Hey guys, it's your girl Seldom Irene here, and let's do our everyday makeup. Yeah, little young hoe bouncers activate the bad bitch. You know how that go. So to start this off, we're gonna take the NYX Pore Filler Primer and we're gonna apply that everywhere. Okay, everywhere. Now I do focus more under my eyes because my pores can be a little enlarged at times. But we are going to put this everywhere so that we can have a nice, smooth base. Thank you.
You'll come around if I don't do too much. We had our downs, but we had way more ups. Let's make love. That be the reason that you always hit me up. I swear, you like the way I feel, cause I get rough. You told me your new man don't make you nice.
Now we're going to take our 9T Neutral Territory, girl, Child Neutral Territory palette by Morphe. We're going to take this warm brown shade and we're literally going to pack that on our lid, right? So our makeup look today is literally this one brown shadow, a little blush, and I think that's it. Like literally super simple everyday look. Now I usually would take a fluffy brush, but I grabbed the first brush that I saw that was the most clean, and that is this flat angle brush. But whatever you use to pack that on your lid and diffuse just a little bit works for me. Okay, now by the way, let's get into these lashes. I do want to do a separate video on them. I did try out these wet set anime type spikes from Amazon. I'm gonna do my best to link them below, but like, how do you guys feel? Comment in the description box, girl. Comment in the comments below and let me know how you feel. Moving on, we have our Morphe Hot Shot. What is this? Girl, not me getting crazy. Our Morphe Hot Shot blush, baby. It's blush. It's pink pretty blush. We're gonna put this on my cheeks and on my nose. I'm not gonna lie, I use a lot. Okay, this is how I get that, what is it, Painted by Esther kind of pinky look. Now, my shit ain't giving Painted by Esther, but it is giving pink blush blindness in the best way possible. So I'm going to take my Morphe 133 brush. I think it's the M133 brush. It's the concealer brush, and we're going to blend. And blend. And blend. Thank you.
If you let me, let's catch a flight, change the weather, and I promise forever. All mine, yeah. All mine, all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine, all mine.
Okay, so now for concealer, we're going to take our Morphe Filter Effect Soft Radiance Concealer in the shade Medium 12 Neutral. And we're gonna use a little, only because to me concealer can start to make your look more full coverage, more full glam, and we want to go for a soft glam look today. So I do my little triangles in my inner corners, and then I do 2 notches kind of swiping underneath my eye. That's going to give that snatched face effect. Then I go in on my chin as well as on top of my eyebrows, on the top of my head, and down my nose. Now I'm gonna let that kind of dry down so that it doesn't move as much when I blend. And while we're doing that, we're gonna take our NYX Blade and Shade pencil. I believe this is the color Espresso. I usually will use jet black, but today we're using an Espresso brown. And I'm gonna go in and do little light brow hair flicks. And I'm also going to take that thin pencil, and I like to do a straight line underneath the whole bottom of the brow. And then at the top, I do the middle of the brow to the back in order to line them. A little, brushy brush, and that's it. Now, we're going to take our Morphe M133 Concealer Blush. Girl, tongue-tied today. Please excuse me. We're going to take our Morphe M133 brush, and we are going to blend, baby. We're gonna blend, like literally blend. And I'm gonna go back and forth between the brush and what is that thing called, girl? A beauty blender. And yeah, we're gonna just keep blending. We're gonna be here for a while, so if you think you've blended enough, you haven't. Blend some more. Thank you.
Baby,
Okay, so now we're gonna take our Morphe Brightening Peach Bake and Set Powder, and we're gonna use this to set our concealer. We're gonna use that same brush, and I'm gonna pack that underneath the eye, the nose, the chin, all the places that we put that product. Now, be better than me, don't be like me. I did hear that if you use like a dry brush to do your powders, that your face comes out even better. Today I did not have another brush available. I do need to do some shopping, but yeah, I used the same brush and it came out just fine. But if you try this and for some reason like it doesn't look super smooth, maybe it cakes, maybe it separates, because I used to have the problem with it separating like back in my day, baby, use a separate brush that doesn't have the like wet products on there. Okay, but now you see me taking that same brush I used before and I'm just packing some more brown on there, right? I just wanted some more color on my eye. And yeah, so now you're seeing me take that same color and I'm putting it underneath my bottom lash line as well, just kind of smoking out that eye. I wanted to give a little brown smoky eye moment, nothing too crazy because this is still a daytime look, but I feel like smoking out that bottom line just draws more attention to my eyes. Thank ya. Okay, so now we're gonna take our Juvia's Place Havana powder. I don't know, baby, what it's called, but it looked just like this. Okay, we're gonna take the square puff that comes with it and I'm gonna put this everywhere that I haven't put other product, basically, right? This is more so my skin tone and it's gonna bring that warmth back everywhere else. So I'm putting this on my kind of like that bottom jawline of my face, the outer corners of my face, kind of even where I would put some contour shades at as well. So the bottom of my face, kind of in that cheekbone, up the sides, up on the forehead. And I do put it across my chin because I did want the bottom to be concealed, but not as concealed as the rest of my face. And don't forget to move that scarf back, okay? We need everything seamless and blended, babe. Okay, so now we're gonna take our MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in NW45, and we're gonna use this like a bronzer. We're gonna take a medium fluffy brush, and we're gonna put that into the shadows of our face. So that cheekbone, up the sides of our face again. I am gonna put a little on my forehead underneath my scarf, and I'm gonna do the sides of my nose almost like a contour shade, and I do take this up into the front of my brows. I feel like it just brings everything together. Mwah. French kiss, French kiss, girl, chef's kiss. Ain't that the saying, y'all? It's chef kiss. You know what? Mwah, chef's kiss. You know what I'm saying. You get it. Okay, so we're gonna take our Morphe Cheek Thrills Multi-Finish Face Trio in Beach Bonfire, and we're gonna use that bottom shade, right? The powder blush. And baby, we're gonna put that, we're gonna put that on our face. We're gonna put it where blush goes, babe. We're gonna put it on our cheekbones, on our nose. I do the top of my lip, and I do underneath that brow bone. But I am gonna bring it into my face and not just on my cheekbones, because I like the pink to meld inward to that concealer and not just sit on the cheeks. Alrighty, so now we're gonna take our Morphe Jumbo Continuous Setting Mist, and we're gonna spray, and we're gonna spray some more. We're gonna spray some more. I like to drench my face, but I also do my makeup to go do like activities, and I know I'm going to the gym today, so baby, this has to stay. We're gonna fan, and yes, it takes a minute. Okay, so once everything dries down, now we look great. Our skin is giving skin, okay? The makeup gives skin. We're gonna go back in with some more product because I want it to look a little more matte, right? So we're gonna take our Juvia's Place I Am Magic Silky Finishing Powder and Cotton Candy. This also acts as a brightening powder, so I'm gonna put that where we concealed, focusing more on the inner corners of my face. And I am going to take a little bit more of that powder shade from the Morphe Cheek Thrills, and we're gonna more blush. Okay, there's no such thing as blush blindness. You know how to blend. Yeah, My favorite part, of course, is getting the makeup off of my tattoos. Now, I usually like to be more precise, but today we were just going for it. And yeah. Okay, lovers, I am so grateful for you spending this time with me. This was my everyday makeup look. I love you, and I honestly can't wait to see you the next time. Put a spider in the comment section if you made it to the end.